Nation, what's going on, bros and broettes? Look, this is Wood Junior, man. I trust all is well. Yes, man, I know you guys are looking around like, bro, this is not Savannah Harley-Davidson. You are exactly right. Man, first of all, I got rained on half of my trip here to Jacksonville, Florida. I'm at Adamak Harley-Davidson here in Bay Meadows, Jacksonville, Florida. And I came here, man, because these guys are going to service my bike. I'm actually at 26,000. Oh my gosh, 26,000. Let me show you out again. I'm at 26,590. 26,000 miles, and they're going to do my 25K service. I rode 2 hours from Savannah, Georgia, here to Jacksonville, Georgia, to save a buck. All right. What do I mean by that? All right. So Savannah Harley-Davidson, you guys know it's awesome place, awesome people. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the consumer has to do best for him or her. You know what I mean? As you guys know, man, you know, I've been putting a lot of miles on my bike, to God be the glory, and thank God for my wife for that as well, just allowing me to ride and have fun. But the faster you put the miles on these motorcycles, man, the faster you have to get them serviced. You know what I'm saying? Because you ought to get them serviced every 5,000 miles, right? So, like I said, now I'm at 26,000, but they're going to do my 25K. Now, the reason I'm not at Savannah Harley-Davidson is simply because of this here in short. I went to Savannah Harley-Davidson and I was like, okay, you know, ready to get my, you know, regular service. They said, what the miles on that? I was like 25K, although it's 26K. And they said, okay, well now this time it's going to be a 6-hour job and the price is going to be $850. And then the gentleman said, don't quote me on that. Now, normally when I hear someone say don't quote me on that, it's normally slightly higher versus slightly less. But whatever the case may be, it's still in that bracket, right? So I was like, whoa, how much? He's like, yeah, 850, because you know you're at your 25K, so we got to do a little more things than just our normal things and what we do. I didn't ask what was different, but you know, if I'm not mistaken, I thought once you get to 30K, that's when, you know, change the spark plugs out, etc., etc. But you know, I'm not 100% sure on that. But the point what I'm saying is that 850 bucks approximately, bros and broettes. No. So I called here at Adamak Harley-Davidson here in Jacksonville off Bay Meadows, and the guy says, yeah, where you at? I said, well, 25K. It's okay, yeah, it's your normal 450. All right. And I said, question, what about when I hit 30K? They said, well, when you hit 30K, it'd be, I think they said 550, because then they got to do more things like change the spark plugs and get a little more in depth. So that's still a blessing. You see what I'm saying? So here it is, these guys charging $450 for my 25K service, which is awesome. Savannah Harley-Davidson, we're going to charge me approximately 850 bucks. So even if I hit 30K and let's say if I take my bike to the Savannah Harley-Davidson and I hit 30K on my next route, that still would have been 850K, slightly higher or slightly less. So, you know, I'm coming to you guys, of course, not bashing anybody. I want you guys to be able to save a buck if you can. You know what I'm saying? Savannah Harley-Davidson, I mean, like I said, great people, great workers, but if anyone had any type of level of financial common sense, it's a no-brainer. You go to Adamak Jacksonville here, you go to Adamak Harley-Davidson here in Jacksonville, Florida, and you'll get a better deal. And this is a 25K service that they're about to do for 450 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. Now, I know a lot of you saying, man, well, Junior, just go ahead and change your 3 oils yourself and do a safety check yourself. That's a good point, but I'm still under warranty, bros and broettes. You know what I'm saying? And if I were to do that myself, I take a chance of, I wouldn't say my warranty voiding, but then I have to, you know, show proof that I actually did it myself when it comes time for, you know, any issues on the bike or something. I'll say, hey, here's the receipts that I bought here's the receipts from me trying to change my own oil, or the 3 holes, that, as they call it, oil, transmission, and primary, I believe is what it is. So yeah, anywho, man, so yeah, man, if anybody is trying to save a buck, I know you guys probably like, 450 ain't saving. Man, it's better than approximately 850, man. I mean, I was just like, wow. So of course I canceled my appointment there. And these guys got me in here, and it's just such a blessing, man. So 2 thumbs up to Adam Mack Harley Davidson here in Jacksonville. If you guys are trying to get your service in, your 25K and above, they got you, man. 450 bucks. Then once I hit my 30K, it's only 530 or 550, which beats 800 any day. That's double the price they're charging back at Savannah Harley Davidson in the service department. Now, I don't know if they went up on price. I don't know what the case may be because I didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to dispute their prices? That's what they, you know, charge. Hey, so I mean, you can't argue with that. All you can do is just look for a better deal and still have your oil changes in rotation in the books. And that's what mine is. It's still in the rotation in the books. Bros and bros, my boots are literally soaked, and these are waterproof, man. So yeah, I'm gonna find a Walmart or something, man. You know what I'm saying? And thank God I brought my jacket, bro. I was trying to be like Tarzan and be cool, you know what I'm saying? Because I hit like 30 push-ups, trying to show my chest and like, yeah, I'm like, man, wifey, so you better get your jacket. Thank God I listened once again. So, all right, wifey, let me get up in here, guys, because they probably like, he out there talking to that camera. What nation, bros and bros? Check this out. I was telling my guy Eric, I am soaked, right? Eric, what'd you say you would offer, man?
Say, man, if you need a ride, man, I'll get you over to Walmart, whatever it is you need. I'll take care of the Uber.
Look at that, Uber, man, Uber. But I'm gonna walk, guys, because I need to drive. Then I'll just get over there because I am hungry. Right, hey, pound, man. So I'm here in Dollar Tree, man. I'm about to buy some socks, man. Look at here. Look at there, man. This here is thick cotton, you know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I want. All right, so I was able to get my pair of socks, all right, and these things are thick with cotton, I'm telling you. And I was able to get my shirt, so this is cool. Just, you know, some nice little undershirt. Now, they don't have Dr. Soles, you know what I'm saying, or any type of soles for your shoes or boots. So what I'm going to do is kind of, you know, MacGyver this whole thing, smooth this out at the bottom of my boot, and then put the socks on. So this microfiber can actually absorb the water. And that sucks, bros and bros, because these boots are, man, these are waterproof, not water resistant, but waterproof. I don't know, it's because I have my, you know what I'm saying, feet at an angle on my highway pegs, but I don't know, man. But let's get this paid for. All right, bros and bros, look, I know this is a bit unorthodox. Let me show you my setup, right? So I'm still here at Dollar Tree, and 2 thumbs up to the manager, man. Just giving me access to the restrooms, like take long as you need. Bro, so I have the dryer drying out my jacket and my shirt. I already have on the undershirt. So let me show you how I MacGyver my boots. So see here, this is the microfiber that I have inside. What I did, see, it is like, it's really wet, man, in my sole there. In my sole, and the sole of my boots, man, it's really wet, man, it's bad. But this here is going to, you know what I'm saying, catch all of that water. And here's what I don't understand, because check it out, let me show you. These are redhead boots, by the way, if anyone's asking or wondering. See there, that's waterproof, bros and bros. So I don't know if you just get enough of anything, you know what I'm saying, it suddenly doesn't become waterproof, but I'm gonna put this in here. I already have this boot hooked up, so I'm good to go. And remember, this is just until it absorbs all that water up, then I'll take these out. It should be good to go. But I'm telling you, man, you gotta think of things like this, because if I would just walk around with my feet wet and my jacket wet, man, it's only a matter of time before I catch a cold, even a flu. So these socks are going to the trash. I already threw my undershirt in the trash. So, all right, should be back with you guys shortly. All right, Wood Nation, so I'm all dry now, and I'm at this awesome place. I don't want to butcher the name, but I think it's Wadu Roman, but I'm gonna have the young lady introduce herself and let you guys know what did I actually get. Hey, what's up?
Hi, my name is Sam. So this is actually called Modu Ramen.
Oh, Modu Ramen,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, but you're close.
Thank you. And what was this I ordered, Sam?
This is called tonkatsu.
Okay.
It's like a basic ramen that you can get basically everywhere at any ramen restaurant.
Okay.
It's pork broth with pork belly, with like soy marinated eggs, scallions, Naruto, the pink swirly things in there.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
Those are fish cakes, and then this one right here is mushrooms, and
Okay.
this is seaweed right here.
I was wondering, okay, and all of this is edible, right? No.
Yes, yes. They also with Nation.
Yes, bro. I got my chopstick game up. You gotta get your chopstick game up, man. Let me see. You gotta get your chopstick game up. Pretty cool, man. I be watching them TikToks, you know what I'm saying? Them guys be like, you know what I'm saying? They grubbing. Oh, check this out, yo. Oh my gosh. Wow. And what is it called again, Eric? The neck bearings, okay. And that's what.
You see what he's like torching on right now? That's the bottom bearing.
Oh.
You can see that slides up through the bottom.
Check that out, man. Look at Chris, you training Chris? You showing him something? So what, do they keep it sturdy or?
That's your pivot point. That comes up through here.
Uh-huh.
And then your top bearing sits right here. This is your triple tree. And it folds down on top of it.
Oh, and that's
so
when
when you're turning your handlebars, this is where everything pivots at.
Oh.
That shaft goes right through the middle of that. Like a bicycle.
You got a steady hand. You should have been a doctor. Nice. Awesome.
So basically, why we replace these is this thing called Bernelling.
Uh-huh.
You see those lines in there?
I do.
So this bearing, its lifespan is in between the handlebars going here to here.
Okay.
So what it does is it wears grooves in to the actual race, and that's what Bernelling's called. Because its lifespan's only here to here, and they'll start notching it out and welling it out. The recommended service is every 25K
Oh, wow.
to inspect them. I haven't done any at 25K that didn't need new bearings
Okay.
so far. I've had people come in here that never did them at 75K, and it's literally like holes
What?
in this, and it's like click, 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 click because of how deep the holes would be because they never had the service done.
They never noticed the shimmy, you know what I
People
mean?
just don't care, dude.
Seriously?
They just ride out.
Oh, no.
It's crazy. I don't understand it. I can't do it. It drives me crazy.
Exactly, man. Okay. So guys, that's
That's a new neck variable, and I'll seat it all the way down here in just a minute.
okay. Yeah, there it is, man. And it's, man, this guy Chris, man, 2 huge thumbs up, man. Thank you, man. For real. Wow. This looks so weird just not having the front tire, man.
Well, Nation, just bring your bikes into the shop and come to Adamak, you guys, for Chris.
Yeah. And he got y'all, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Look at that. What is it? The samples were found chopped and reorganized in a way that the original composers would never have imagined. It was quite remarkable.
All right, Wood Nation, so I just ran into one of the guys from Rare Breed, man. I think he said he's out of Mississippi. His name is Clark Kent. I asked him, I said, what they call you, man? He said, Clark Kent. So, man, y'all keep Clark Kent and the rest of Breed in your prayers. He's about to hook up with some of his other club brothers, and they're about to do a coast to coast, man. Y'all know I want to do the coast to coast. I was like, oh, can I come? I was like, no, wifey ain't gonna want me to do that. So, man, y'all keep him in prayer, man. Clark Kent from Rare Breed. These guys did a phenomenal job. And my bill, you guys know I normally don't share my bill, $428 for the 25K. Man, Eric, appreciate you, brother. And then, what's your name? Jason. Jason, there we go. You guys know how I am with names. Jason, I appreciate you. You guys going to be seeing Jason more around at the Orange Park store, man. So you guys see him, give him a high five, 2 thumbs up. Great guy. Thank you, brother. So just real quick, Eric. So if anyone want to come and get their 30K service here, what would that consist of?
We're getting rid of all the bad oil. The engine, transmission,
Yep.
primary fluid, all coming out. bike shakes. Everything that rattles, we're gonna tighten that down, clean up anything that's supposed to move, get the air filter cleaned out, you're 25,000. It needs to be cleaned out about every 5. Set your tire pressure, check your brakes, so that way you're good for another 25, 30,000.
So I'm talking about, man, spark plugs too?
30,000, absolutely.
30,000. See there, man? You see that? Wow. Some people, man, just don't want to take their bike in the shop, man, because you have to get it serviced, or you don't have to, but Harley says, you know, you are to service your motorcycle every 5,000 miles. So, you know what I'm saying? If you a rider, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna ride, you gonna put the miles on pretty quick. And that's what I've been noticing with myself, man. I've been putting the miles on pretty quick. So I've been going to the dealership, you know what I'm saying, get my 5K services. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, of course, every 5,000 miles, but it almost feel like it's like every 6 months or something. Maybe less, I don't know. But that's something I'm going to continue to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm also contemplating on extending my warranty, because, man, that what do they call that? Something with the neck bearing or something? Man, all under warranty, man. To God be the glory. You know what I'm saying? And these are the things that they actually say they check, you know what I'm saying, in the 25,000K. So thank God for that, man. But in closing, bros and brewers, like I said, man, I just want you guys to save $1 if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think Savannah Harley-Davidson is an awesome place. Just like, you know what I'm saying, Adamak Harley-Davidson is an awesome place. But at the end of the day, the consumer has to do what's best for him or her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, $850 approximately for 25K service versus $428. My apologies, because I said earlier it was $450. Well, it wasn't. It's $428. Now, that's just not me. That's anybody who wants the 25K service. And then Adamak Harley-Davidson Bay Meadows stated also that once I or whoever come in for their 30K service, it's just $100 more. You know what I'm saying? Spark plugs change and all this other stuff. So, I mean, you can't beat it. Like, honestly, man, you know. Now, I would say this. Anyone that's under 20K service, if you're going in for your 5,000 mile service, or you just hit 10,000, you just hit 15,000, then yeah, you know what I'm saying, I would suggest Savannah Harley-Davidson, because if I'm not mistaken, they charge $350, you know what I'm saying, for your 5K service. Man, and I believe Adamak, of course, like 428. But if you're a rider, man, and what I mean when I say a rider, everybody's a rider if you have a motorcycle, let's be honest. But if you're into putting down long miles, ground pounding, I mean like heavy miles, then yeah, man, I would definitely suggest Adamak, you know what I'm saying, Jacksonville Harley-Davidson. Man, I mean, I'm past 25,000 now, so that's gonna be my place here on out, you know what I'm saying, for like my services. But other than that, man, I had a blessed time, bros and broettes. Hey, man, once again, prayers up to Clark Kent and everybody from Rub Reed that's meeting up to do the coast to coast. Blessings to you guys, safe travel. Also, man, safe travel to my guy, I don't know his name. I know Slaughter, I don't know the guy name that you with. But 2 thumbs up to Slaughter and my guy. Man, they, I don't know what, I think they call it a club ride or something. They go into each chapter. And man, them guys been knocking it out, man. Like they should be back tonight or something like that. But yeah, 2 thumbs up to them guys, man. I mean, people are out riding, man. It feels good. Yes, you're gonna get rained on, guys, but if that doesn't bother you, man, hop on your bike. It's one thing of being caught in the rain, but it's another thing of choosing to ride in the rain. But in closing, man, real talk, I gotta say I thank God, man, because that Jacksonville, man, highways, especially in the downtown area or whatever that's called, man, I remember my first time going through there and I got rained on. I asked my guy Ross to cross. I literally was going like 25 to 30 miles an hour. Could have caused an accident, but I bumped it up because it was raining and I didn't know the skills that I know. I didn't have the skills that I have now, and or the understanding, I should say, that I have now, and knowing how to operate my bike. You know what I'm saying? And know how to ride even in the rain. So man, that felt good. That felt like an accomplishment there. Riding in the rain in Jacksonville and overcoming it and riding like it's nothing. Now don't get me wrong, I was focused like this here with my chewing gum, but hey man, it was just a blessing, bros and bros. So man, look, I hope you guys are out riding and just enjoying life, man. Life is to be lived and these motorcycles are to be enjoyed. Enjoy your motorcycle, whether it's a Harley, Indian, Kawasaki, Suzuki, you know, just CBR 1000, whatever you have, man, just enjoy it. And other than that, blessings, man. I will see you at church tomorrow. Try to balance the fight. All right, y'all.